another episode of Offair Talks. I'm Ciara
And I am Lisa McGregor. Hello, C. Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you, Lisa. It's not like I've just spent every weekend and hour with you for the past month.
Can't get enough. And because of that, that's why we're having a solo episode, because we haven't had a chance to really catch up in front of people.
Yes, so we have had quite a few episodes behind us now. When I tell people, oh, we have this new podcast, I'm like, it's not new. We have 14 episodes. It's not new anymore. But we've listened, and people are asking. We kind of miss just hearing you guys ramble.
Believe it or not.
Some people are like, no, we just like the guests, but we got to keep our personalities in here. So we thought, why not toss one in? Just us.
And so much has been going on. Like, it has been absolutely bananas lately. We've got lots coming up that we want to discuss. So why don't we recap the weekend of fun?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin between the blowouts at Below Hair and the Botox and the facial treatments at Rejuvaderm. We'll get to that at the end maybe, but we had a birthday this weekend.
Yes, a couple birthdays.
Yeah. One of my best friends flew in. We've been childhood best friends since grade 8, so Lauren, and then that was on Friday. Yeah. And Mason, my boyfriend, it was his birthday as well. So,
is this the first time you mentioned that he's your boyfriend on the podcast?
No, remember I said this is the most healthy relationship I've been in.
I don't think you've named him,
touched
though.
There. Oh,
okay,
well,
fine.
It's out in the open now. You can go stalk him.
We will.
It was so good. Why don't you tell us what we did?
Well, it's funny because classic Ciara, like, she definitely likes to elevate the most basic things, which is funny. So she had this all planned. On Friday, Lauren was in, and then a couple of us girls went for a nice Pilates session in the South area. What was the name of the studio? It's Reform.
But we were shocked. To our surprise, it was heated.
It was a heated yoga. And normally I don't like that, but I was pleasantly surprised. It was a great workout, and it flew by.
It did. And normally, sometimes those types of workouts drag on and on. But it felt good to just move your body before you know you're going into a night of drinks and eating, especially all of the food.
I know. So it was definitely a nice, a good workout to get the bones going and just tone up a bit. And then right from there, we went and got a blowout. And if you don't know what a blowout is, I think, explain it to people.
So I think that we're bringing them back. Like, they were big in the 70s and 80s.
Really?
Like, the big hair, the curlers at home. Women are putting in curlers. They're getting ready. They're blow drying their hair to give it that oomph. And they're really making a comeback. So you can book them pretty much at any salon.
And you feel it's like pampering kind of. It's someone's blow drying, doing all your hair, washing your hair for you. And it's just like the full pampering experience. And no matter what, like, I couldn't believe it. Wouldn't have impact it has someone else doing your hair. Like, I looked like a different person.
Yeah. So you get the full shampoo treatment. Then they blow dry your hair. They add the volume. We all looked like fembots going into the night. But we also had a photographer.
Below Hair Studios where we got it done.
Yeah. So they're actually going to launch a blow-up program pretty soon here. But in the meantime, I've been booking them every week because I just love them. Like, it's so nice to have somebody else do your hair. And it looks fantastic. We have extensions, so it's hard sometimes to get that volume.
Yes.
But they did a fantastic job. And then from there, we got ready, had a little pre-party at what is that place called? Stantec.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't make it there.
Yeah, I took my sweet time.
And then we went to MSSM, and my gosh, that was your first time there.
First time there, and it's basically like a omakase style sushi where you're, it's like 15 different things and you get served and you're around this bar.
Yeah.
It was so fun and such a cool experience because you can chit chat with everyone, you can talk to the chefs, and the food was great.
And they tell you how to eat it, not with chopsticks too. Were you shocked with that?
I was shocked.
I went to pick it up with chopsticks, and they're like, no, use your hands, and you have a minute to eat it.
There's no soy sauce there to dip in. No. Obviously, the sushi's that good.
It's like butter. It honestly, that salmon that we had at the beginning,
melts in your mouth.
It was unlike anything, and honestly extremely reasonable. We had 17 people present for the birthday, and I think it was $91 a person, which all said and done, you get 2 drinks and a dish of Joey, and it's the exact same price.
Oh, and it's not even good quality. No offense, Joey. We love Joey. But, like,
we do.
It's not, like, authentic, incredible quality. Yeah. And sushi, it was just a whole experience, which was fun. And then, again, to bring him back how, like, Ciara likes to elevate things. So we have our friend Dong, who is our photographer. He did our launch photos that were amazing for Offair Talks. He also did my chicken photos back in the day when I did a photo shoot with my beloved chickens. And he's just, like, there for a good time. He didn't know what he was getting himself into, but it turned into a really fun experience and, like, great photos to cherish.
Yeah, it was awesome. I love taking photos.
I know.
I love it even more when someone else does it. So,
you love a good photo shoot.
Yeah, so it was a super great excuse. Also just, to capture the moments, the memories. Guys don't really capture moments. Like they'll go
You're
through.
so right about that.
They'll go through a night and be like, "Oh, I didn't take like guys don't really care unless you're
and
an
they're
influencer."
bad photos usually.
Yeah,
like they're cringe. Where it's like this was no wonder the guys love their group photos so much.
Well, I remember at one point we went to Bauer and we were sitting on the couch after, and it's like 1:00 in the morning, and Mason's like, "This would be a great photo." I'm like, "If you take out your camera right now, you are gonna regret this big time. Like, this is not a good
You're
photo.
like unacceptable.
This is in the dark. We have professional photos coming. Hold off.
We already got them.
Yes.
So. But speaking of Bauer too, I think what was really funny. So that night we went MSSM, then we went to JW Lounge, then we went to what was before Bauer? Bijou. Yeah, I forgot about Bijou. Then we went to Bauer. But it's crazy. So most people in the city of Edmonton, you expect like January is going to be like no one's going out. It's dead everywhere. People are in dry January. I have never seen the city in any, like other than playoffs, this packed, lineups everywhere. People are like ready to socialize. They want to like be around other people, and it's bumping everywhere.
It is actually shocking. I mean, everyone is into health and fitness January, dry January. Well, not everybody, but definitely a big portion of the world goes into hermit mode after the holidays. And we have been unreal with our workouts. Like, honestly, the first couple weeks we got right back into it, felt good, but we've had so many events, so we're just kind of embracing it. And it's been incredible because people are out and about. There are 16 home hockey games this month.
How
16
nuts. Obviously because the Olympics are next month, and so I had to jam it in, but it was nuts. And I mean, I think you probably went to half of those. I went to quite a few too, luckily.
Yeah, so it is just one thing after another, and people are continuing to enjoy it. I find that it's not nearly as messy maybe that it used to be, but people just want to get out. They want to have a good time. They want to have meaningful conversations, and they want to meet people. And I'm noticing that more than ever.
Big time in real life. You know how that whole trend was like throwing it back to 2016?
Yes.
Maybe like that is also part of the trend. Like people want to go back to that era where it wasn't like always on your phone, the apps or like this and that. Like people are like dying for some and meeting new people. And I also think this is kind of a dark side, but I think a lot of people are like, I know they like that we go out a lot. I know when you have a family, it's really hard and you're working a lot, but I think some people want to have that. Even there's people getting divorced that are like wanting to hit the town. Like it's just kind of turning over a new era, and maybe it's a throwback to that time.
I could totally see that. This 2016 trend is honestly taken off in a pretty incredible way, and I think that's not only just remembering the old good nostalgic times, but going out like how it used to be.
I know.
Speaking of that, so on Saturday we actually all went to the game. Washington was in town.
Yeah.
And that was so much fun. It was like pretty much a sold out game.
Great game too.
Unreal. Oilers won in overtime. I actually ended up taking Lauren Bet 99 took us.
Yes. How was that experience? It was a full day.
Yes, it was a full day. So they kind of set us up with an experience. I went along and just made like a real, like this is how it was, but it was so much fun. They had an outdoor hockey game.
It was with alumni or who was there?
A couple of alumni and then people that you have to get invited to this event. But sports betting in Alberta hasn't really been like legal, but now that's totally changing. So you'll see a lot of gambling boards popping up. Obviously, we're not promoting like gambling, but it's obviously everything is with moderation. We're not promoting going out and drinking, but again, moderation. Right? So that's kind of, it was just great. They were giving back to their fans. Then went to Canadian Ice House. Again, not a seat open in there before the game. Packed.
I believe it.
They had a spot upstairs. And then we went into a suite and had some popcorn and enjoyed the game, got to meet some cool people. So
awesome.
I'm really enjoying that companies are taking people along for experiences and not so much just like hosting an event that's a dinner. You
know?
Or
like stage stuff where it's like, it looks like you're having a good time. They're actually making it a good time.
They're speaking and like thinking outside the box.
Yeah. And then you're meeting like different people from all over the place, which is great.
You've also had a very busy month. I mean, top stories, you were saying kind of before Christmas, just took a little break, but I feel like you're back and busier than ever.
You know, it's been there's never a dull moment in Edmonton. I'm working on a couple stories right now, hopefully to publish soon. And then of course, my most recent one was Fire chief kind of reviewed the year, and then snow clearing has been a huge issue in the city, and that I did talk to them again about it because it's just like it's been pretty bad. I mean, you can't deny it. It's like embarrassing, but we have no money. The city is expanding. I think we're in a crazy time right now because the population has expanded so much that we can't even keep up with it, and that seeps over to all levels. Like you're looking at why there's all these infills coming in or multiplex housing, and like
that is a huge one. People are not
controversial happy. Too. So it's like everything that's happening and all the issues that are coming up, snow clearing, there's more roads, there's more houses. It's all because of like the growth of Edmonton.
Yeah.
So it's a weird time to navigate it, but it also is like, it should be done properly, responsibly, and not cost people an arm and a leg to just get the basic bare bones services. So yeah, so stay tuned to that. Top Stories About You will roll out a website pretty soon. I'm excited about. But yeah, it's been fun and kind of finding more of a balance.
And I also feel people are giving you more tips than ever. Like they're messaging you, they're emailing you.
Yes.
You get to host an event.
In
Grand Prairie.
Yeah, I'm going to this really cool event. I'm still figuring out the details for that though, but I get to moderate one. This is really neat for these incredible entrepreneurs. So I'll definitely share more about that. It's a cool story. So yeah, it's been really nice, like start to the year and just different opportunities and meeting different groups. So I'm excited about it. And like, you know, it's been super busy for us, but it's been fun. Like we've got lots of exciting things coming up this week too.
Yeah, it's a busy week. I feel like we say that all the time. You're probably like, we get it. Everyone has a busy life. Yeah. You guys don't have kids. You have nothing to worry about yourselves.
Busy having fun, but whatever.
Lisa's my child these days.
I know.
I'm sure you feel me being the child in a much bigger way. But
you help me get a glow up. You're helping me get. I love it.
No, you did that on your own. You've got a beautiful cadness. On Thursday, we are going to the Summit Games.
It's our first Oilers Summit as Oilers influencers, part of this new program they have. So that's going to be unreal.
So the Summit is the suite above all of the suites.
Yeah, the Summit suite.
And above the top, like the 200
We've really
levels.
made it, Ciara, up to the top level.
I said I would never sit in the 200. No, I'm just kidding. That's so pretentious. But we're going to go past
you are,
that.
on Saturday, you're sitting in the 200. So yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So that'll be super fun.
San Jose game.
They are giving us, I'm pretty sure, jerseys, and we put Offair Talks on the back.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait to see them.
I just am excited to like do the whole rollout as to what it's going to look like that night.
And we're going to have a contest too. So take a look at our Instagram pages for you guys can enter to win some loyalty points. It's kind of a cool little thing. So,
and also a game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. There's a few things related to that. So, but that's on Thursday. And then on Friday, we have this event. This will be the third year in a row we host the Alzheimer's Pro-Am fundraising event. It's going to be at Lux Steakhouse. You can still get tickets. We're going to be hanging out. There's a hypnotist, Wayne Lee. Everyone knows Wayne Lee is a legend, but it's a great fundraiser to raise awareness and money for Alzheimer's. And
I'm pretty sure last year they raised over 36,000. Did they not?
I feel like it was even more than that.
Like 56,
I feel like
maybe?
It was 56 or 60.
Okay, maybe it was the first year they did, but it continues to climb.
Mm-hmm. And it's a fun time.
100%. And do you know what? We know a lot of people with Alzheimer's. Actually, my parents are coming up this weekend as well. My dad's like, oh, Carrie, you should check that out. He always bugs her.
Why did they come? You should tell them to come a little earlier and then they come to the event, or do you want them to come?
Nah, they don't need to see us in action.
Okay,
they get annoyed at me talking about myself more than enough.
Fair.
But anyways, it's incredible. So if you know anybody who is dealing with Alzheimer's or has dealt with it, honestly, come out and support because it's such a fun night.
It's kind of a cool community too because I think it's like nice when you don't, you feel not alone if like you're going through it. And also we're going to be having a hot seat with some legends. So Oilers alumni Craig McTavish and Kelly Bookberger. It's like
I love.
Yes.
Love,
Yeah.
Mac
T.
Mac T.
It'll be great to talk with them and it'll just I just
think we see him at the gym literally every day and I just absolutely razz him.
I know, he's fun. He's like our buddy, so it'll be great to chit chat with them. And then full night of festivities on Friday. So if you want to take a look at our Instagram page, we'll be posting about it so you can find out if you get tickets and then come say hi and hang out with us for the night. So it'll be a really good time. But
100%. So lots going on. Yeah. I'm sure there's lots going on headed into Feb as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. February 1st, I'm starting 75 hard.
But also know what happens at early Feb. Well, I'm going to start it with you. Yeah. I'm undecided on how I'm going to do it, but I will start with you. But we can't forget Groundhog Day.
Oh my gosh. How could I forget? February 2nd.
Yes. And we did something really special with the Downtown Business Association. You want to tell them about it?
Yes. Quinn Phillips had this genius idea. Thank you for including us. Mm-hmm. Kind of like a one-stop shop in the Mercer warehouse that you can do everything in this building, from food to yoga to the podcast studios. We went to the Ukrainian restaurant below, Yuki's.
Oh my goodness.
It is a 12 out of 10. Like,
Sarah felt right at home. We had the borscht and we had the what do you call the soup that I had? The sauerkraut soup. It was amazing.
It was. And so my grandma passed away 2 years ago. And we would go to her house every Sunday for like dinner or brunch after church. And she would make borscht after the garden season. All the beets have come up into the fall. And this, I've never tasted anything closer to it than this. It was like, honestly, almost like brought tears to my eyes because it tasted like it was just out of her kitchen. And then you get fresh garlic buns.
Oh, and it's reasonably priced.
The woman makes it from scratch downstairs. So definitely check that out. But long story short, the video is coming out on the 2nd.
It's a playoff Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Yeah. So it's an entertaining video featuring Ciara and I to get you fired up for Good Space, the Mercer Building, and Groundhog Day.
And Good Space is where our studio is. So thank you to them for always giving us a good time here.
It's the best.
Okay, Lise. What was I going to bring up about this blowout? I wanted to touch on something.
Well, one thing I was going to bring up just about like next week and just like the busyness of the season. It was like, what were you going to talk about?
I wanted to talk about an experience. Why can't I remember? I've never had this happen where I'm drawing
You never draw a blank. I think because when I was talking, I know. It's like, because we have so much to cover today that it's just, well, about the blowouts, like, I mean, I've never had anything like that in my life, and it's like so fun to do. And then all of a sudden, I also started going to the thing that you go to, Rejuvaderm, and I got Fraxel done.
Yes.
And it's like, it's crazy. Like, it's definitely intense afterwards, a couple days. Like, I didn't realize how much my face would kind of swell I didn't put ice on it. It looked like it's like when you get your teeth pulled.
Yeah,
and
like wisdom teeth.
Yeah, wisdom teeth. But it's funny. But then it went away, and it's like crazy the difference it makes on your skin. The reason I bring it up is because I obviously got skin cancer removed last spring.
Yeah.
And I had a huge like scar here that you could barely cover it up with makeup. And like after one session of the Fraxel, it's already gone.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Your skin, honestly, so it takes off a layer of your skin. You said that you were in the shower and you were just rubbing and you could feel
dead skin coming off.
Yeah. So it's
crazy.
It's definitely insane what they have nowadays. I mean, I had the...
What is that tummy thing you had?
Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name? They're going to kill me.
It's like doing sit-ups.
It's a machine that's hooked up to you. And it's like doing 20 to 1,030 crunches in 30 minutes. Like, I actually couldn't walk the next day. I was so sore, sweating underneath there. Like, it works it for you. But there's so many ways that they can just improve, like, longevity of skin, anti-aging, and in like a healthy way that you're not just putting injectables into your face.
Yeah, it's natural.
Yeah, so I'm loving that, and I'm loving that for you. And speaking of things, I've gone down the road of peptides.
Oh my goodness. So explain what it is, because I feel like I don't even really know what you've been talking about over the last couple weeks.
Okay, so many of these peptides are actually not even legal here in Canada.
Oh, that's nice.
So, well, no, there are some that are. You just have to talk to your doctor and kind of figure that out. But everybody has peptides in their skin. There's peptides in everything, peptides in your body, like they're everywhere. Even if you read on the back of like drink things, there's peptides everywhere.
Right, okay.
But these are kind of formulated down into different categories. Some will help with skin repair. Some will help with energy. Some will help with anti-aging. You can even take a peptide that will make you more tanned. Like, there's a peptide for anything.
That is crazy.
Like, you wake up and it's like you've had a self-tanner on times 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Peptide I'm on right now, Retta, the whole word of it, I should know.
And you inject it in your tush or what?
Oh, no, you just grab the fat of your stomach and inject it. There's a lot there these days. No, just kidding. Right. So every Friday I've been doing that in the morning, and I upped my dose this week, and I was so sick on Friday. Like, you feel so nauseous. Yeah. But then that goes away, and it really is just controlling, like, any little, say that do you ever crave sugar before you go to sleep or after a meal? I don't have any of that. It just totally controls cravings. It helps the glucose digest a little bit more. But again, there are some side effects to anything like that. But so far I feel good. And the biggest part that I am so thrilled about, you all know about my hands.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
And it really helps inflammation. And like
she has Raynaud's. I love saying it.
I do, Raynaud's. I'm glad you can say that now. But like, have you ever seen them this thin consistently?
Well, yeah, every time we go out, if Ciara, like, you're eating something certain or drink something, it's just like the paws come out, like, and they red, swollen paws.
Yeah, and they have been totally fine. Even my
that must be nice.
Yeah, like all up my arm, my forearm, it usually gets so swollen. So I'm really noticing a difference there.
That's amazing.
So we'll see. But I mean, some people...
you're glad you take it. Like, you're going to keep doing it.
I am. You take them for 8 weeks on, 8 weeks off.
Oh, interesting.
It's not good to stay on them forever. But Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean,
it's ahead of its time. Like even Simon, who was a guest a couple weeks ago, he's really big on peptides.
He doesn't take them, but he definitely said like it's beneficial. And I honestly think peptides are the way of the future. Like I think in the next little while, doctors will prescribe them, help chronic illnesses, things like that.
Wow.
So I'm very interested to see where they go. Obviously, there's no long-term studies on them.
Yeah.
But there isn't really on anything. There wasn't even long-term effects on the COVID vaccine. Like, you know what I mean?
Also, it brings up a thing. Like I was thinking about this the other day. I mean, when you look at some of the stuff that's allowed in grocery stores, it blows my mind. Like it's literally like, I mean, even Coca-Cola, like drinks.
Yeah.
Like it's like taking a bucket of white sugar.
Totally.
So it's just like, and when you really look at the grand scheme of things, the stuff that's allowed doesn't mean it's okay for you. So you kind of have to explore it on your own and do your own research, but I think that's good for you.
Do you know what is good for you right now?
What?
Heated Rivalry.
Okay, I don't have HBO anymore, which is a travesty because of my
I'm going to let you log on to mine.
Okay, everyone's been talking about it. Everyone needs to watch it. Okay, why is there such an obsession with it? Like, obviously, this beautiful love story that's we've never seen for like two same-sex men.
It's not really beautiful, though.
Oh, it's like raunchy?
Just very raunchy.
Does it get you all horned up watching it?
Well, I'm sure many people. There was... Yeah, it is the #1 show on HBO right now. And I started watching it and like I got extremely uncomfortable within 20 minutes and I was watching it by myself. I was like, I like feel like this is wrong.
It's like softcore porn.
This is like weird.
Yeah.
So then Lauren comes to town and for some reason I just couldn't sleep on Friday. I was up so early. So was she. So I'm like 7 a.m. Should we start eating rivalry?
That is the most bizarre thing in the morning.
So we did and we watched it and it's just like very intense. I don't think we've seen a show like this because same-sex marriages and people coming out and being gay in the hockey world hasn't really I mean there was why can't I think of his name, came out with the Oil Kings.
Oh yeah, Luke. Luke.
Luke. So that was kind of like the first kind of person coming out in hockey, right?
But there's not even really that many stories too, especially for men.
Exactly.
Men.
Or even like
Brokeback Mountain was like the last one I can think of.
Exactly. Like in the NHL, in the NFL, you don't really hear much about this. So I think that this is causing so much controversy. People are like, oh, they went there. Like, could this happen? Does this happen?
And it's a Canadian author, I think.
We want to know more. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so funny. It's like, and in Montreal, back in Saskatchewan, like they go back and forth.
Wow.
But it's a bunch of different stories and I didn't realize that. I thought that it was just the two characters. And then people are saying that they're supposed to, I don't know, like the first guy is supposed to be like Ovi and the other guy is supposed to be like Sid, but I don't think that that's true.
I guess people make their own assumptions.
That's
I don't know.
true. But the one guy does look like a young Ovi, so I will give the casting crew that. But yeah, it's very interesting how much it's taken off. And I don't know why it's taken off. It's almost like comparing it to Love Island. Like it's not good acting. It's like trash TV.
Okay. It's like cheeseball, like almost like Hallmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like bad acting, but everyone loves it.
Okay, I gotta get on it. I gotta somehow watch it. I'll have to because everyone's been talking about it. Even like you were saying in spin classes, like people want the playlist to be that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy what picks up like steam now and what's popular. This is random on a side note. You know, you were saying your parents are coming to town and how you're going to church on Sunday. I was talking about this last night with my mom because she still goes to church at Strathern United.
Yeah,
and it's. Unfortunately, like, there's not a lot of people that go. It's every year less and less people die, people just go to different churches, whatever, or they just don't go anymore. But then I think you were telling me that the one you go to is like packed. So I'm curious, like, is that a thing now? Like, what's the trend now for going to church like in person?
I have definitely noticed an influx of the younger generation picking back up on faith and Christianity and going to church or even just reading your Bible.
But is it certain churches?
But no, I think
you need a good sermon or like...
Well, I watch at home a lot of the time, especially in the wintertime. I watch Village Church. It's out of Vancouver.
Oh, wow.
And I love it. You can have your coffee.
Yeah.
You're cuddled up on your couch on Sunday morning. You stream it. People stream it from all around the world.
Wow.
But then also people say you go to church because you want that connection. You want that intimacy with other people, that you are there for the same belief, for the same religion, everything. You pay attention a little bit more. You know how it is at home. You get distracted, all of that. But I definitely think that we are in a time of people want to focus in on their health. They want to focus in on routine.
And connection.
Yes. And they want to focus in on their faith. I've seen that more than ever, especially just like people that you follow on Instagram. Maybe they're just posting that to post it, but I've definitely seen it more than any other time. So as your point of the United Church. I know United is normally a little bit older generation.
Yeah.
Or the Alliance Church that I go to in Sherwood Park when I go, definitely younger families.
And is it packed?
Packed.
That
yeah,
shocks
huge.
me.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. I was curious about it because I remember years ago too, doing stories on how like churches aren't able to survive. But then you're like, is it because it's a thing of the past, or because maybe they're just not great marketing? Maybe they have not the greatest minister. I don't know.
For sure. I think it has to do definitely too with people just finding comfort, finding churches online. You can stream any church online.
Yeah, and kind of like what works for them.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, that's interesting. Huh, I was curious. Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so lots has been happening in our lives. And
definitely a weird segue there going from Heated Rivalry to church. I know that would be controversial, but yeah.
No, I think that's, I actually love that. Good point. That is so funny.
I love it.
Lisa, so we have had these guests on and we've had unreal feedback. But I mean, we're kind of at a turning point. Like we're headed to episode 15. We want to hear back from you as well. You can email us, DM us. What do you want to see? Like, should we add in another episode of Lisa and I? Like,
do you want an episode of us every week? Or are you tired of us maybe like once a
like,
month?
You are more than enough.
Yeah.
We're good without you.
Or do you want like the guests? And are the interviews too long, too short? Like, we're really open to what you think. We actually do have a few other, like obviously amazing guests coming up that I think you'll really enjoy. And every single one's quite different.
And so interesting. Their stories. Yeah.
It's crazy.
But we just want to stay engaged and connected with you guys. And we do appreciate everyone that's followed up. I cannot believe at the amount of hockey games, how many people have complimented us.
It's so nice. It makes us feel great.
And my heart is like, oh,
yeah,
we're doing something.
The support's been wonderful. Like we're so lucky, and it makes our day. And please come up if you see us and say hello. It's so nice. Like
I am loving though that we still can have our freedom by doing these episodes on our own. It was so funny. I was talking to Jules, who helps us edit and like has gotten all of this kind of up and going for us, the inside part of Offair Talks. And he's like, no, I like your guests. Don't get me wrong, I like you too, but I like the guests. I'm like, we're going to give you a little bit of both.
It's a mixed bag. It depends on who you talk to. Of course, like, I think, Plus also Jules, he sees a lot that it's like he's heard it all from us.
He's like, I have to listen to you girls talk more than enough. So but again, moving forward, I think it continues to just change and evolve, and it's super exciting. How are you feeling about it?
I'm really excited about it. I mean, it's every week it's learning too, and it's been fun. I just love how the conversations we're having with people and getting to know people. And we haven't even dabbled into, I mean, we're going to be taking the show on the road a few times as well. Yeah. Doing our locations and getting back to our old school roots of like doing segments that involve cooking and involve sampling menus. And
especially with like exciting things coming up. We've got Valentine's Day. We've got St. Patrick's Day. Those are holidays that we want to get out and like showcase.
Oh yeah.
So many people ask us too, where to eat. Like, I think we could have on the side a little food blog every day.
Yes.
Just we're going to Tony's Pizza tonight.
Oh hell yeah! I know. I can't wait for that. I've invited myself. I'm coming. Yeah.
I love Tony's Pizza. It's so authentic. They even serve wine in like these style of like old glasses. And
those are from my house. Clearly, I love the old stuff.
They've got like carpets still in there. They make the Caesar salad dressing. Like
my goodness!
It's just
I can't wait.
It's so good. But it's those older places, like the pho place we went to.
Oh, yes. Taipei or Taipei? Taipei. Oh, my goodness. I grew up in Edmonton. I never heard of both these places. I feel embarrassed. And I'm like, how have I've been living under a rock and these are iconic spots. Like people say, and I will, like we heard from our friends that Taipei is like the best pho broth. Like people from around the world feel that way. Like
and I'm a connoisseur. So are you when it comes to broth. Like I will buy the broth and just drink it.
Oh, yeah. So good. I can't wait to try this pizza place too.
No. Back to this saying people all around the world. So our buddy said that DJs have even come in to like host events, and that's the one request where they asked to go.
And DJs from like Asia.
Yes.
So like from Vietnam or wherever that they know their stuff.
But the grandma sits back there and makes the broth. Like you can see her and you can only pay with cash or e-transfer.
Classic. Yeah, I love e-transfer.
It is just like you can't make this stuff up. But those are the places that I'm enjoying going to right now is those little hole in the walls.
Yes.
Again, we talked about Joey's. We love Joey's.
The vibes for sure.
Unreal. But
food,
just,
like,
it's
come on.
so nice just to try these little places. So
authentic food.
I think we should come up with like our favorite hole in the wall list.
Yes.
Into the spring. What do you think?
We should. And I think now we're going to like really make an effort to like check out these holes in the wall. Like it's so fun.
My next mission is a Greek spot. I haven't had good Greek food.
I can already tell you the best Greek spot in the city.
Okay.
It's across from my house.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Why haven't we gone?
I don't know. You know, that's terrible. Why haven't we gone? Yeah, we got to hit that up. Okay.
I love
And there's a
Greek
brother
food.
and sister, and it's like, it's the best. So it's on 120. Well, I won't say where I live, but yeah. Well, I already did. Yeah. But it's so good.
It's close to there. Yeah.
And we are open to like, we're now opening up the door of like, we're bringing on sponsors soon and collaborations. So if you're interested, like we're already doing creative things with people that we're partnering up with. So reach out if you are feeling like some creative marketing and showcasing your brands and stuff like that. So that's something that we're excited to do.
Yeah. We would love to work with local and bigger scale brands. And we've actually had the privilege of being able to collaborate and work with a couple really amazing names already.
Totally. It's been great.
If you know anybody or there's a fit, definitely reach out to us, and we're totally willing to work together. Once our website is up, that will be a little bit easier.
Yeah, but either way on Instagram, like talk to us, because like we have some fun creative ways to collab, and it's like something different too and more authentic, which is great. But so far it's been amazing, and now like our studio, it's just been so comfortable, and we're feeling, you know, making it our own home here, which is great. So
and the staging place helped us out with that, obviously.
Yeah, thanks to the staging place. It's been wonderful. It's all come together now, and we can showcase it. And
my parents, I can't wait to show them on.
I know, I can't wait for them. Weekend. Dale and Carrie are coming to town.
Yeah, I know. Should we throw Dale back on the pod?
Oh, he would love that.
Some people have asked, bring Dale back on.
I know.
I'm like, oh, you wish.
We'll have him back.
You wish.
We are, once the new topics, who knows? We might actually do a ski trip where he might be coming on for an appearance.
Well, I'm for sure going to go. I'm just trying to convince you why it's a good idea to come.
I'm coming. I told you I'd come. I'm just like, do you want me to come? Your parents be like having 2 kids around.
Après ski, we're like, we don't care about the turns. We just want to go down to the chalet. No, I love
That's usually how it is. I know you're really good at skiing.
Yeah, not bad. I'll show you up.
I will see.
Lise, it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
I
miss
it off air.
I was saying to Ciara that I felt like I was missing that outlet, having a couple of weeks where we didn't get to do these. So it's been nice to like, you know, go over everything that we want to talk about and feel that kind of venting or outlet again.
Isn't that funny that our venting is to thousands of people online?
I know. It's like we spend every waking moment together, but we still have more to talk about, and it feels good to get it out.
It's like, this is our therapy session.
It is.
Let it all out.
I know. So it's been nice. So yeah, thank you so much for taking this conversation off air. I'm Lisa McGregor.
I'm Ciara Yashuk. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.